Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. Now, ADA continues to move in this sideways range, not very exciting at the moment, but also nothing unexpected, or there's no strong momentum at the moment on this chart, and I think it's just waiting for Bitcoin to do something. Like many of these altcoins that are in a very similar posture, I mean, like Link, Dot, ADA, they are moving in very, very similar corrective patterns at the moment, and they are just sort of hovering above key support to maybe just give us one more low for completing this correction. Yeah, but it's very much undecided here, indecisive. The market hasn't really decided what it wants to do. Therefore, I shared with you this sort of pattern of uncertainty, which is a triangle pattern. I haven't actually added any trend lines here, but it could be this triangle pattern that's unfolding here, which might give us one more lower high, in a wave 4. Wave 4s can be triangles. So the idea is, obviously, if you missed previous videos, that we are in a potential bullish structure, but at the same time, the market needs to give us something to work with, some kind of a reaction here to this support region, which is defined between 49 cents and 29 cents. Current idea is that we had a 5-wave move to the upside in a diagonal pattern, and then a 3-wave pullback is basically unfolding right now. This 3-wave pullback could be close to completion. What we want to see in such a wave 2 correction is that the market does not break below the 78.6 retracement. That's at 29 cents in this case. This level really needs to hold to maintain an overall bullish perspective. That is our warning level. It's also the level against which position sizes could be calculated. Please be aware that the invalidation point occurs down here at 22 cents. So there is no invalidation until we break below that level, even if technically the price could break below 29 cents. It would not be invalidated until we really see a break below that 22 cent level. So this 1-2 pattern. Wave 1 is a 5-wave move, indicates that the trend is up. And then this typically needs to be proven in a corrective pullback. Okay, so this pullback needs to hold a higher low, and we need to see evidence, okay, that the price can form actually a higher low. And that's typically the first stress test for such a pattern. And then because the entire pattern gets corrected. So as long as the market is still bullish, we should see the price hold this and reverse, and then start a 3rd wave rally to $2 plus next. So we're still looking at potentially a bull market projection of $4 plus, but ADA needs to hurry up. I mean, if it doesn't do it from here, then I'm not sure if we get a bull market. Generally in the altcoin sector, that doesn't only apply to ADA. I mean, some coins did show bullish movements. Also ADA did, don't get me wrong, it moved from like 20 cents to 80. I mean, that's decent, but like the proper altcoin season should start from here. Hasn't started yet, clearly. So looking at the 1 hour time frame, you can see that I'm labeling this as a correction. It's an ABC structure where the C wave is an ending diagonal, and we could be dealing with a 4th wave at the moment in this C wave. So that 4th wave, I mean, it could be complete. Okay, so it's possible, and we're already in the 5th wave down, but I need evidence for that, like a break below that 41.9 cent level, which is the 1st of May low. Or the 4th wave is a triangle pattern. And if the 4th wave is a triangle, then we could get another higher low and a lower high before we break down. So this is still very much a sideways correction here within a still unfolding C wave. Takes a break above 52.2 cents, 52.3 cents, this 23rd of April high, to indicate that something more directly bullish is going on, as for example, the orange count, which is a bit of a hopium count. At the moment, it just belongs into the hopium category. In this count, we have a potential to work on a diagonal pattern to the upside, 5 waves. But yeah, it's unclear how it wants to do that. I mean, there's no upside momentum that would support that at the moment. Okay, it could always morph into a wider flat correction like the ABC pattern, but I call the orange and yellow counts the same until we get a 4-5 pattern. Okay, so it's basically between white and yellow-orange, but the distinguishing level here is the 52.3 cent level. Until then, another low is highly likely. That's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.